Hello guys, welcome to Into Boxing. This is Melissa Zad and I am joined by the man himself, Mr. Anthony Fowler. How are you doing?
I feel great, thanks. How are you, love?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. You look really great. You look very calm and composed. The press conference obviously just took place. How do you feel like that went?
Just, you know what, I'm not into all the talk and beer. I'm here to fight, that's what it's about. This is obviously to sell the show, but to me, all that means nothing. We do have to talk with our fists and we're going to Saturday night.
Absolutely. So, do you think it's a fair comment to say that this is one of the biggest opportunities of your career to date?
Yeah, bar none. It's the biggest opportunity of my life, not just my career.
Absolutely. And how does it feel to be undertaking it in a sold-out show in your home city?
It's like a dream come true, and I must enjoy the whole occasion. I prepare great. I'm so happy and confident because my preparation it's went great. Sometimes in camp you can get ill, you can get injuries. I've had nothing. It all went really, really smooth. So that gives me a lot of confidence because the first camp I probably ever had, but nothing's got in the way.
I mean, that's a really big deal actually to be able to go through a whole fight camp with absolutely no injuries. Obviously, Shane mentioned in the press conference that you've had some phenomenal sparring. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, I flew a Russian over from Dagestan. He was a really tough fella, like he was an animal, the guy. He boxed Devinchenko in the WSB and dropped him. Golovkin couldn't drop him, so it shows how much of an animal he was, the fella. He was a tough guy, and he pushed me hard day in, day out. And another fella from Wales, unbeaten prospect, and them two together doing 12 rounds at the both of them. It was really tough, but it's got me into phenomenal shape.
Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, also, I think when you've got Shane in your corner as well, this is obviously a new addition to your arsenal, having the sparring as well, where you're bringing people over that you know are going to push you to your limits. That's going to change you mentally and physically, right?
I've had everything the best possible. World-class training, world-class sparring, world-class nutrition, recovery, chiropractors, massage, mental coaches. I've got everything. I pay for every little thing I could to give me the best chance of winning.
Absolutely. I mean, I hope you don't find me rude to say this, but in the press conference, one of the sensations that I got when I was listening to Liam Smith talking is that he's sort of not overlooking you, but kind of like taking this a little bit lightly. And how do you feel about that?
It doesn't bother me, you know. I'm not really bothered. I worry about myself. I'm at my best. That's all I care about. I don't care about him, his team. It's all about me. Me being at my best. So I'm at my best. So I'm happy.
Absolutely. And also, there was a comment that was made in the press conference that you've jumped the queue in order to get this opportunity. What's your take on that?
I agree. I fully agree with the guy. But the time is right for me, in my opinion. Normally you go Commonwealth, British, European. I haven't. I've skipped. I've boxed at British level, but I've skipped European and went straight to the world, which it's all good because I'm ready. I've got all the amateur experience as well. I've boxed around the world. As an amateur, I was world number 3. It's not pro boxing, fair enough, but I've boxed at world level as an amateur. That holds me in good stead. Also, Liam's been inactive. That goes against him. I'm not. I'm really active. I've been fighting regularly all the time.
I mean, your amateur accolades are just phenomenal. You've obviously achieved a lot, and obviously, you know, what we've heard in the press conference is Shane is saying this is not the ceiling for Anthony Fowler. We want to see him go all the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your brother is Robbie Fowler. Cousin, sorry. How does it feel coming from that kind of sporting family? Does that add to the fire, to the desire to achieve great things in the sport?
Yeah, when I was a young kid, I always remember everyone used to say to me when I was fighting, "Oh, that's Robbie Fowler's cousin, that's Robbie Fowler's cousin." It took me a long time to be my own man, to be Anthony Fowler, not Robbie Fowler's cousin. So that always pushed me as a kid, and I see my cousin go from, same as me, living in Toxteth, to a multi-millionaire, so that was inspiring. And I'm on my own journey now. I've come from nothing, I've come from Toxteth. It's a rough area to live, go and visit it. I've come from there to where I am now, so I've come a long way myself.
Well, if it's any consolation, I know nothing about football and I know a lot about boxing, and I know you. So, obviously, this is a Liverpudlian derby. You know, it's a big show, stacked card. Are there any other fights that you're really looking forward to on the night?
You know what? I'm just worried about myself. Like, I hope there's some great fights, great builds. I wish them all the best, but it's all about me on the night. I'm worried about my fight, nothing else.
Eddie said in the press conference that you both need this win. Let's say you get that win on Saturday night. What's next for you? Who would you like to face next?
The people like he was talking about, them people be on my radar, the Tim Tazuz, Kerbanoff, people like that who are ranked above me. I want to keep moving forward in my career.
We really look forward to seeing your performance on Saturday night. Best of luck, Anthony.
Thank you.
No worries.